Hi, and welcome back to Just the Plants, ma'am, where we make plants for the people. Today is Monday, March 25th, and it is my final weigh-in and wrap-up video for my final week of Tour de Vegan. I can't believe it's finally here. It has been an amazing 12 weeks. It has been a very long roller coaster ride of self-discovery in Dietland, for sure. Like, I learned a lot. You might not want to do it as crazy as I did and do 12 weeks in a row, but try out a week here and there. See how you feel on a different diet. See if you like it. Have you always been thinking about what vegan keto could do for you? Try it out. Your results may be entirely different from mine. So, just because something worked or didn't work for me doesn't mean that it'll work or not work for you. You have to be your own scientist, be your own guru, and figure out your own life, okay? Stop looking to people on the internet to save your life for you. You're in charge of you. Save your own dang life, okay? Nobody else can know how to save your life for you. You gotta do it yourself. So you can take inspiration and ideas from everywhere, because I totally did that. I got so much inspiration from so many different people on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook over since the internet has been invented. Because I have been a fat girl my entire life, trolling internet forums and wherever I could find, seeing people's success stories and what they did and what worked for them and hoping it would work for me. And yeah, y'all know how it goes. But anyways, let's get the wrap up started for the potato week. Let's get it going. Digestion. Here's the list, friends. The list. Digestion was fine. I didn't feel anything weird going on. I didn't have any problems digestion-wise at all. That was fine. However, the bowel movement department was different this week compared to the other weeks, for sure. And I have to say it's probably my fault because I don't drink enough water. And when you're just eating potatoes, you should probably drink a lot more water than what I was drinking, because I am a very bad volume drinker of anything. I don't like to do it. I don't like running to the bathroom all the time, all day long, going pee. It's so much annoyance. I've got other things that I need to do besides find a bathroom every 20 minutes. So, okay, so the bowel movements were still large, but way firmer and not as pleasant or as fast to pass. So that was no bueno. Not at all. I much prefer my poops with large amounts of fiber that just exits in like 5 seconds or less. With no kind of like having to poop effort. Just effortlessly flows out, and that's it. Not this week, friends. There was effort involved. No fun. I was not enjoying that, so I probably should up my water. But I don't like to drink a lot of water, and I should. Because my colon hydrotherapist always says, "You're so dehydrated." And I'm like, probably. That's probably a true story. But ask me how much I really want to change. Maybe if I drank like a gallon of coffee a day. Would that help? I could probably be down for that. That one I might be able to do. So anyways, yeah, the bowel movements, no good. Let's move on to the next one. This one's more fun. My skin, my appearance. This zit is still here. It's not even like a zit. It's just a scar from where I picked my zit, because I am a picker. I can never just leave the freaking zits alone and let them subside by themselves. I have to poke at them, squeeze them. Dr. Pimple Popper, yeah, it's an issue. I tried. You guys saw me how long I tried to not pop it for. I didn't do it for a very long time, but I was like, it's not going away. I need to do something. So, you know how it is. But anyways, my skin's actually looking pretty good besides this stuff, which is just like I said, leftover residual scars from me picking at zits from 3 weeks ago. But TMI alert, I got my period today, but I didn't get my usual monthly fresh zit. That was a shocker, because I got this zit on Juicing Land when I got my period. Remember when I got my period during Juice Week? FML, right? Okay. So, yeah. So that was amazing. I didn't get any new zits. This is why Nina and Randa said that McDougall told them to get rid of all the peanut butter, nuts, any extra fat that they're eating in their diet. Get it out. That's what was causing their skin problems. So I can see that, because my skin is actually looking really good. Minus this stuff, because I didn't put any makeup up. This is me, no makeup. Well, mascara. But I didn't put any kind of like cover up on anything. So this is skin without any kind of powder, foundation, nothing. My mood during Potato Land was really good, actually. I was a little bit like, oh, I wish I could eat you mangoes. I wish I could eat you pancakes. I wish I could eat you tofu. Like the usual, whatever. I'm used to it because I've been doing it for 12 weeks. I'm used to looking at my kids' food and going, I wish I could eat you. But I can't, so I won't. Yeah. So my mood was fine. It was whatever. I was never hungry. I didn't restrict my calories at all. If I was hungry, I ate potatoes. But I have to say, you guys, potatoes are so filling. I never thought potatoes were filling before, because I was probably eating them with lots of fat, so then you get the whole insulin response and then you get hungry again. But when you eat potatoes just by themselves, they're super low fat. Like, I don't know, I did my chronometer one day, and I think for the whole day I had like 3 grams of fat. It was ridiculously low fat. It was like amazing. So for a low fat diet, you can't go wrong with potatoes. For an easy diet, you can't go wrong with potatoes. And they're so satisfying. Like, it's like you're like, okay, I ate 2.5 potatoes, and now I'm really full. And you're full, but you're like, I wish I could eat something that wasn't potatoes. That's just how it is. You're like, yeah. So that's like my mood and my cravings. My mood and my cravings go together. They are tied together like this. If I am like really hungry and cranky, I will be hungry and cranky. So there you go. The moods and cravings go together. But if I'm not hungry, I won't be cranky, but I'll still crave stuff. So yeah, the hangry thing is an issue. Yeah, don't let your girl get hungry and hangry. Keep your girl well fed out there, guys. You want a happy woman, keep her fed. And women, if you're single and you're a mom, if you want to be a happy mom, be a fed mom. It's no fun to be starving. Okay, so the potato diet was awesome for me, which is why I like the starch solution, and why I like diets that don't tell you how many calories to eat. Because, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You could do a low calorie diet and have a high volume diet, like a Chef AJ style or Maximum McDougall, but most people don't like to eat such low fat diets. But this low fat diet was really fun, because it's just like anybody can eat potatoes. It's like, okay, I'll eat potatoes for a week, whatever. And then you see how you feel on a very low fat diet, and it's really good. I like how I feel on a low fat diet. And if my tour taught me anything, it's that my body does not appreciate a high-fat cooked diet. If I want to do a high-fat diet, it's definitely got to be a raw food high-fat diet. For whatever reason, my body knows exactly how to process raw fats. And if I'm not eating other stuff in conjunction with the raw fats, it'll actually use the raw fats. Cooked fats, however, no bueno. My body, not having it. So, never going to do that again. The convenience factor for the potato diet, I mean, it's not hard to bake a giant pan of potatoes and have that in your fridge for 2 days and cut them up, throw some sauce on them, toss them in your toaster oven, bingo bango, you're eating. That's pretty convenient. And you can go to Wendy's, drive through, and get yourself a baked potato. You can get a baked potato anywhere, almost. Well, you know, if you like go to a restaurant, most restaurants will give you a baked potato. They might throw it in the microwave, but you'll get a potato. We can't be choosy. No, no, no. So the convenience factor was all right. My waist measurement, I forgot to take it this morning, so I can't really tell you guys. It's probably about the same because I totally measured after I ate, so it was bad. Whatever. So we'll just say it was like, what, 37 and 3/4, 38. I think I started out at 40. I think that's where we started out. I'd have to go back and check. I'm terrible. Give me a second. I'm going to check. I'm back. I checked. We started out the tour at 40 inches around the old waistline. And today it was 38, 37 and 3/4 around there. So I lost 2 and a few inches over the past 12 weeks. I will take it. I will take it happily. And, you know, if I had just found one diet that worked for me and kept with it, I probably would have lost more pounds by now. But, you know, I had to do what I had to do. I had to do each one and see what happened. And some weeks I gained weight. Some weeks I lost weight. So you win some, you lose some. But you learn along the way. That's what matters, right? Right. Okay. So we started out the tour at 200.8 pounds. And this morning, after eating nothing but potatoes for a week and having like under 4% fat all week, but not going hungry ever. I never went hungry. I was always very full of potatoes. I can say that. I lost. Well, I won't tell you. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what I lost. I lost 1.4 pounds, so my weight this week is 184.6. I thought I would lose more because I just ate potatoes, but I also didn't exercise. I probably would have lost more if I exercised. However, I totally didn't exercise during the keto week at all, so I didn't want to exercise this week and have people like, that's not fair because you didn't exercise while you were doing keto. So I'm like, fine, I'm going to sloth it up this week too and see what I lose just eating potatoes. And like I said, it doesn't really matter about exercise. Exercise is not going to make me not gain 6 pounds on a keto diet because I still lost 1.4 pounds this week not doing any kind of exercise. I haven't even done any of my squats. I did this like 100 squats for 100 days challenge. Totally stopped doing that like last week. I'm just like over it. I'm like, I don't care if I squat ever again. I'm sure I'll start again. All my friends are like doing this 75 hard challenge. Well, like a few of them. And I'm like sitting over here going, maybe I'll do a 30-day easy challenge where I just like challenge myself to do like 30 minutes of yoga a day and drink 3 liters of water a day. That might be my new challenge. And I'll call it the 30 Easy with just the plants, ma'am. Where we just try to drink some water and stretch. And we'll see if we can even do that for 30 days. So yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions about anything, why don't you guys leave them down below, and maybe I'll answer your questions video. If you have any questions about the tour, any specific diet, whatever, leave them down below, and maybe I'll do a tour answer your questions video. That would be fun, right? Right. Because I hate typing. It takes so long for me to type because I'm usually responding on my phone and I'm like got a million other things going on. Or if I'm responding on my computer, I can't add emojis. That's no fun. So if I do a response video, I can add emojis with my own face. Reactions that way. Amazing. Instead of having to like type it all out and take forever. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below and we'll do that. And if you have any ideas for videos that you would like to see from me in the future, let me know, because I'm not planning on going anywhere. Get used to the space. I plan on uploading as much as possible because I got things I want to say. I got things I want to show you. I got food I want to make and food I want to eat and places I want to take you. And yeah, let's continue having fun together, shall we? Let's shall. So the whole 12 weeks, I lost a total of 16.2 pounds. That is pretty good. I will take it. 16.2 pounds, 12 weeks, 96 videos, I think, and a whole lot of fun. I had so much fun, and I've like met so many new people and made so many more deep connections in my already existing friendships, just like having people do Potato Land with me and juicing and everything. All of you guys that joined me along the way, thank you for your support and your inspiration and your motivation. I love you guys. Thank you. I hope you pretty plant people have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on the next video, whatever that will be.